It's currently 6:32 a.m. in the morning.
Why you sound so upset?
I'm just letting the world know. 6:32 a.m. in the morning.
What time I woke you up, my boy?
4 o'clock.
I ain't go front, man. I had the guts bubble.
The bubble guts.
Nah, man, I had a little delay. You feel me? My bad. I'm here now. Jeanty in my Harry Potter Gryffindor cup. You feel me?
I just want to speak to management because the working conditions right now.
Hey, look, we got to catch up. We told them that we fumbled the bag. We as a collective.
We are not a collective about
deleted a lot of episodes, so we gotta revamp. We gotta get back in the flow of things. You feel me?
I'm glad you're taking accountability for what you did.
We did as a unit.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, you know what's dope about this though? This would be our second episode, so people would have already listened to the first.
Yes.
So it's like we already got fans.
We've been had fans.
Oh, big facts. Talk your shit, nigga.
What we talking about?
Hey, manifest that shit,
right.
nigga. Hey.
Shit.
All right, so welcome to the 1257 podcast. Is it me, Pod Party? At this point, y'all already vibing with us for sure. Y'all came back, so you feel me? Shout out to y'all, you feel me? Love, light, and energy, and all that. Love, light, and energy, and all that.
You are very aggy.
Love, light, and energy, and all that. Generic. Didn't we just say spirituality can be whatever? You feel me? Like now you gonna put me in a box?
Yes. I will do that to you. I'm content doing that to you.
Fucking hypocrite, my boy.
I do not hear.
So, welcome to the 1257 podcast. Today, we're talking about manifesting and the laws of attraction.
Don't point at me and be like, I'm a student. Don't do that.
Oh, man.
Aggy ass.
You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to try to get into that topic, dabble into that a little bit.
No, first and foremost, please tell them what you labeled the topic as.
Oh, what the episode? They gonna see it. They clicked on it, my boy.
That
shit genius,
I'm just
bro.
Letting y'all know I had nothing.
Hold on. Ready? Ain't no secret, babe. You feel me?
No.
Boom. Cause I think our audience, right, is smart enough to understand what I'm saying.
No, it's not about smarts. They're not lame.
No. They're definitely not lame. So they're gonna enjoy this. Mm-hmm. It comes from the book, The Secret. You know, the whole joint of The Secret was, law of attraction, manifesting, right?
Yeah.
But it ain't no secret, bitch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You see how I did that?
No.
Hating ass nigga. Yo, if you fuck with the name of the episode, I need y'all to let us know under the comment, right?
Yeah, or not. You don't have to let us know anything.
Nah, bro. I know that shit fire, bro. Stop hating.
Oh, man. It is not fire. It is not fire. Okay,
tell them what you was gonna name it.
What did I say again?
I said trash.
I said
abracadabra. This nigga said abracadabra.
But it's genius. It's genius. Abracadabra.
Man, if you don't get your old goofy ass out of here.
But you see, because you're not thinking.
This nigga, no, but you have more to it. He's like abracadabra.
First of all,
it is yours.
I think that is wow.
Hey, that shit was.
I'm giving it chef kisses. I can't wait for us to have visuals because right now that's I'm getting goosebumps. Gooses. Oh my god.
My boy said abracadabra. It is yours.
Yeah.
Hell no, but that shit goofy.
That's fire.
Look, ain't no secret, bitch. That shit fire, bro. Whatever, my boy.
I'm gonna hit you with the Jada.
Hey, we gonna stop coming for Jada. She'll shut this shit the fuck down, dog.
When Jada know what she be doing, Jada.
Jada know. Look, I personally got hella respect for Jada. You feel what I'm saying? The way she I don't want to say allow, but encourages the freedom in her family. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like to focus on a little gossipy drama shit, which is I get it. It's cool. It's entertaining. But if you look on like the bigger picture, bro, to as a black family,
they don't
a successful black family, oh my, it's a beautiful thing to witness, bro. Yes. Like their kids, I love it when people try to like be like, oh, I would never raise my kids like that. Your son's in prison.
I'm done.
Your daughter flunked out of high school.
It's true.
Well, you would never do what? Shut up.
It's just that
you don't even. You're single.
No come for single people.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, they fuck what you think you know, bro. Like, there's still a happily
functioning
family.
Yeah. And they're raising their children as best as they know how.
Big facts,
and that's
bro.
Liberating to see a black family do.
You got to look at it on the scale of like, yo, you put money onto it. A lot of people just feel like, okay, that makes it easier. That shit low key makes that shit a lot harder in terms of instilling certain values
and morals into the.
It's easy to tell a poor kid to be humble. Like it's a lot easier for you to instill certain things like hard work in somebody that has to like do really that for survival. Do the work,
yeah.
Like these kids don't gotta do shit. You feel me? Like, yo, all I'm saying is there's a struggle on both sides. Give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
We don't need to be tearing them boys down. You
feel me? If like attack if it is that you need to attack Jada and Will, just do that. Yeah, for their personal right, like right. But if you how don't agree. They but no, we don't know their personal like how they raise their children personally. But from what we're seeing on the outside, it's liberating to see two
young black kids
being raised in such a light. Like
if you listen to them, like they're powerful. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to, I mean, okay, homeboy colors his hair and shit like that, but who cares?
It doesn't matter.
Who cares? Is that if that's what you consider like the line for parenting? Boy, you I hope y'all don't ever have kids, boy. Shit gonna be rough for you, my boy. But yeah, that was just a little quick side note. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jada so she don't cancel us.
First and foremost, don't us anything else when you're saying cancel. Just say cancel you. Cancel the... I'm what again? I'm 12. You're 57?
I'm 57.
So cancel the 57.
No, G, the 57 are the most powerful because if you didn't know, 57 has 2 numbers in it.
You are very... And first and foremost, you know what?
5 and 7.
Thank you for that piece of information. They did not know. They did not know that 5 and 7...
Oh shit, that shit's still funny, G.
You Aggie boy.
Alright, so we're gonna try and instill this this new segment.
What's
instill,
it
that's that right word for say,
It's
right?
not.
Not instill this new segment.
I
miss it.
Instill values into
I'm still thinking about values and shit. I'm gonna instill this new
Guys, we're introducing this new segment.
Bro, I'm tired, man.
You should be tired.
Yeah, it's starting to hit me now. We got work to do.
Don't even.
For the collective.
First of all, you need to stop drinking out of my mug.
First of all, I'm me by this. I'm going to get in a doggy.
You know what I realize?
Realize what?
There's a lot of me coming out of your mouth.
Oh, but just a while ago, it was me, not us.
I said me.
Yeah,
there's a vast difference.
Continue with the way I said, my G.
I don't know what you're going to introduce, what segment you're going to introduce. Say we're going to
Crystal of the Day.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Oh, we're going to do Crystal of the Day. Carl forgot to do Crystal of the Day the last podcast. So, for today...
Fuck you.
The crystal of the day is on topic for manifesting is the clear quartz. And the clear quartz is used in all types of spells and rituals. Okay. It's flexible in doing any form of manifestation work.
The wand that you have, is that made out of clear quartz?
No, that's a selenite one.
Okay, yeah. Got you.
The clear quartz is it's literally transparent.
Okay. Yeah. I think I have one.
Yeah, you have a couple. Mistaken. You have a couple clear quartz. Okay. I've gifted you 2 personally that you do not wear, you do not use. They're tucked away in your little Harry Potter box.
You gonna start coming for me, my boy. Look, man, look.
Your little fairy box.
When it comes to my crystal, for whatever reason, I fucked up.
You sure did.
Nah, look, I'm gonna get back into it. I need to be a little bit more consistent with it.
At some point, like I realize I'm wearing crystals. I'm like, whose crystal is this?
Not mine.
Yes, because you're not utilizing it. So guess what?
So in my head, when I start looking for my crystal, them and all of them start disappear, and I lose them. Are you thief them?
No, what's
I'm going to
happening
your room just now. I'm gonna see one entire table laid over crystals, and you never have so much crystal. Yo, Jenny, I want a thief, and I'm like,
no. Listen.
You can't steal somebody. What?
Everyone. We'll go back to the beginning. It's our crystals. You know,
anyway,
it's for the
so
collective.
Clear Quartz. Tell us a little bit more about that. Okay, real quick question.
Real quick.
Does it take away from the properties of the crystal when it's like smoothed down for like aesthetic or?
I personally like. I don't know. I don't have any information in terms of like.
Because I always feel fake when I see that. I'm like,
But I don't like tumbled crystals.
Okay. Ooh, no word, tumbled. You're wrong though, right? The wrong word.
No, it's the correct word.
Okay, yeah, tumbled.
First and foremost, I'm sorry for saying I don't like. I'm trying to change. Tyrell, big up Tyrell. He sent me this video. This very dope video.
Oh shit! Shout out my boy Terrell, man.
You're like, who's that? You are so slow.
Shout out my boy Terrell, dog. Nah, we gotta get him on the show.
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
Tyrell is a must. But he sent me this really dope video about being mindful about the words you speak.
Okay.
And I've known this, but for the past few weeks or so, like self-talk and how I talk about others and how I talk to others, I've not been mindful of that. So the video was just saying, or the person in the video was just saying, like, at the end of the day, your words are spells.
Right, it's powerful.
And it really ties into manifesting.
Right.
Like, whatever you say, whatever you think, whatever you do, that's what you're telling the universe you're trying to attract.
Yep.
So, yeah, so I'm trying to be mindful of my words and that I don't like, I hate, I'm trying to, like, really cut that out.
Unless you actually mean it, though.
Yeah, like,
Heavy intention, man. Make sure your intentions are very clear with what you're saying and how you're saying it. That's dope. I'm gonna instill that.
Yeah,
instill. You see what I'm saying? I use that one right. You feel me?
Anybody.
My vocab, my
I need like a third person here with me.
What you trying to say? What?
Huh?
I'm right here. What was that?
No, I'm saying like with tumbled stones and like polished crystals, they're not my favorite.
You're full of it.
I'd rather it in its raw, natural state, and I think it looks better to me when it's raw and natural.
A little more authentic.
Yeah, but
less tampered with.
Nothing is wrong with tumbled or polished crystals. But
that was my question, because I always, when I see it, it's like, aesthetically it might look a little, But then I try to shy away from that, because especially when I'm trying to learn more about something, I try to like go to like the source. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Instead of like getting the watered down version.
And that's the beauty of what crystals do. With crystals, it's what resonates with you.
Right.
So sometimes you'll see a really nice, pretty tumbled crystal, and you're like, it don't draw you. Like, and you see the same crystal, but it's rough, raw, and you're like, nah, this is it right here.
Because I do have some tumbled, that just for whatever reason, like I was like, no, this is the one. But majority, I think I have
are rough, raw crystals. Definitely.
So the clear quartz, could you probably like break down? We're gonna have a segment on spells and stuff like that, but could you probably break down?
Break down the whole crystal?
Not the whole crystal. Let me do my interview vibe, my boy.
How about I interview you about the crystal?
All right, interview me.
Oh, okay. We never prepare. I never expect you to say that.
So break down like
how to use
that one, and also how do you clean your crystal? So
most crystals you can clean them with, all crystals, you can really clean them with the selenite. Selenite is naturally detoxing.
So you would use the wand?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then most people use like celestial events like moon, full moon, waxing moon.
Okay.
Some people use moon water to wash them.
What exactly is moon water?
Moon water is literally on full moon or anytime the moon is at its apex, you'd set your intentions, fill a glass, anything with water, clear water, making sure when you're filling up the water. I always tell people, don't use tap water.
Okay.
Because it's heavy.
Right.
So use like spring water or filtered water. Look at me saying water. I'm so American.
Water.
I'm so American.
Spring water.
Water.
All right, relax.
Jamaicans don't come for me.
A water, my G.
A water. What me I go and so? Like me a smudgy.
Spring water. Makes them know. Say,
who am I?
I'll be asking you all the time.
Shit.
Fake as hell.
Wow.
Huh? I need to stop thinking out loud. Go ahead, my bad.
So you set your intentions, fill that jar with water, that glass with water. Put it on the outside under the moonlight, directly under the moonlight, or at your window, so anywhere the moon shines.
Can yeah. Okay.
And remember, it's your intent. So whatever intentions you set for that moon water, after the full moon or that specific celestial event, you can use it to wash your face. You can drink it. Some people use it to clean their crystals. Some people use it to wash their hair. Like you can use it for any. Some people use it for spell work. Some people use it to give back to as ancestral offerings. So there's an abundance of things you can do with moon water.
Okay.
So people use moon water to clean their crystals. Also, you can use salt water to clean your crystal, but not every crystal should be submerged in water. So you can like Google if your crystal is able to
be
submerged in water, because some crystals aren't supposed to be to get wet or go in salt water.
All right. Okay.
Because of the properties, you might break it down.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Look at you knowing a little something.
I've been known.
All right, relax, nigga. Damn,
now
G.
Now you're trying to come for me.
Damn, my boy. Okay, so the crystal of the day
is the clear, and the clear quartz. It's one of the most
common.
Yeah, along with rose quartz and amethyst, yeah. But a lot of people go towards clear because it has so many uses. It's so multifaceted. You can use it to do anything.
But is the main one manifestation? And that's
we use it. Not me out here.
As a collective.
As a collective, we use it mainly for manifesting. There are specific crystals for specific manifestations, but clear quartz, you can use it for any type of manifestation. It's not limited to one type of manifesting or spell work. But yeah.
So when you use a crystal, right? Is it really just to amplify?
Yeah, it's an amplifying element. Okay. Yeah.
So it's not like you're just gonna hold a crystal and boom.
No, no.
I'm asking that for y'all. You feel me? Because I remember when I first started learning about it, I'm like, oh, okay, so hold up, man. I caught me a couple of crystals, and that nigga that's gonna be rich.
No, I'm done. No, because remember, at the end of the day, everything is energy and intent, and yeah. So if you're just having a crystal, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be
money.
Boom. But your thought pattern is poor. Like the crystal's like, at this point, nah, I'm gonna head out.
One thing I stopped telling myself a long time ago, and it's like anything. It's like, I think, all right, so also manifestation for me, right, also comes, is along the lines of prayer. Mm-hmm. Like prayer is a form of manifestation, right?
Definitely.
So a lot of people try to separate the two, spirituality and religion, as if spirituality is witchcraft, and religion is like...
You said witchcraft. Well, that's right.
And religion is the holy. But in reality, a lot of things within religion ties in directly with spirituality, right? Yeah. So prayer is a form of manifestation, which goes down to the law of attraction. Your thoughts can literally attract
or manifest your reality.
Reality in life. We could break it down even to the science, your thoughts, actual brain waves.
Come on now.
Come on, my boy.
Come on, Bill Nye the science guy.
Niggas be trying to sleep on the kid, bro. Yo, brain waves. That is what... Hey, Bill Nye the science guy.
Not you.
Hey, that's my shit.
The brain.
The brain waves. I'm saying that's actual energy. Stop. Jada, leave me the fuck alone. That's actual energy that you're putting out, right? On the basis of all things, right? We're all energy at the end.
Yeah.
Right, and energy can either be created or
destroyed. I don't know.
Yeah, energy can.
I don't know what you were looking to me for. Yeah, you can't destroy energy, obviously, but I don't know what you were looking to me for.
I was trying to get you to interact with me.
Oh.
You can't create energy though. It already exists. At that part, it always confused me.
You can't create something that you can. I don't know.
How the saying go? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed.
Or is it created or manipulated?
No, it can be manipulated. I just don't think it can be created or destroyed. I don't think you can create energy.
Because it already
exists.
Yeah.
And you can't destroy energy. Hey, make a run on the Googles one time.
Because it will be true, because you can't destroy something that you are. So that if you...
your shit.
As a spiritual being, guys, sometimes I get into my divine self and the words just flow.
All right, so
wow,
we were right. I don't even know what you said. I ignored you. Sorry. It says that energy is always conserved. It cannot be created or destroyed. In essence, energy can be converted from one form into another. So it can be manipulated. Right?
So that's the Google's telling you that.
That's the Google's, my boy. But I mean, it was already instilled. Yeah. Bill Nye. I can't let down Bill Nye.
You can't let him down.
Hey, I gotta meet that boy before he go, my boy, for real.
What make you always tell people that go and they look up in their ear?
I mean, keep it a buck.
Look for?
Keep it a buck. That boy, he been old he like a white Morgan Freeman.
At this point, you're not gonna come from Morgan like that.
No. Them niggas been old since I was young.
First and foremost, no.
It's facts. I'm not asking you.
Because Morgan Freeman can't be more than 70-something.
But he look about 150.
No, he does not. He look good for him age.
150? Yeah, he look great for 150.
He's not 100. First and foremost, don't come for. That's my guy right there.
Man, I got that.
Like, yes.
Upon every short man I got.
Like with a voice like that, you my on-state guy.
Yeah, I mean, I would never put myself in that category.
You are not in the category.
Wait, what happened? What you trying to say?
You are not in.
No, I'm just saying that. You know,
the thunder voice.
You don't think I got the thunder voice?
Why are you talking like that?
This is how I always talk.
No. First and foremost, you sound like when they must strangle like Tyler Perry.
Hey, fuck you, nigga. Hey, you just call me Medea, nigga. Hey, this nigga just called me Hey, you know you disrespectful.
I'm just saying, that's how you sound right now. You're not Morgan Freeman. You're not Allstate. Are you in good hands? You're not that.
Hey, man. Hey, you know,
you're not Lion King homeboy.
Oh,
that man got a voice. That man got a voice on him.
Simba.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The man of a poet. Hey, but first of all, I got a dope voice. I just maybe not. I haven't evolved into that yet because they got old and wisdom on the inside. You feel me? Give me like.
I don't think that's.
Give me like, hold up. Give me like 6 years, 3 kids, 2 wives, and I'm gonna get that.
First and foremost, the 2 wives and 3 kids are within a 6-year span.
I'm sorry. What was that?
You heard me.
I said that.
You sure did.
I said that.
No, I said.
B. But yeah, man. And we gotta start getting off topic.
Listen,
boy.
we are Aggie. We Aggie bad.
But yeah, so I have no idea where we were.
Let us talk first and foremost about what manifestation is before we dive deeper.
Okay.
So
I had a point though, and I hope I made it. So go ahead.
All you said is that you're in the league of Morgan Freeman.
No, G, before that, woman said that energy can neither be created nor destroyed.
Oh, yeah, you didn't make it.
I meant my point, because I'm saying your thoughts are actual, that's actually energy that you're putting out into the universe. You don't necessarily have to speak it. Just you thinking it, and with intention and consistently, you are going to project that out into the universe. And it's going to return back to you. So for somebody that suffers depression, your thoughts can actually make that state worse. Now, it's not something that I take lightly, because I understand that people really suffer and go through things. Yeah. But a change in mindset can help. I'm not saying it's going to cure, end all, be all, but it can help. So whenever you can, try to take time out of your day to just think positive thoughts.
And be mindful of your current thought patterns.
Be very mindful. And like you said, be very careful of what you say to yourself, about yourself. All of that matters, and it makes a difference. I'm not saying this is going to just completely cure and wipe away everything. I'm not that ignorant. I know there's people really, really battling with things. Yeah. But, try to be a lot nicer to yourself. Sorry. And also surround yourself with people that's going to lift you up.
Yeah.
That was my point. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So rude. So manifestation is, according to the Googles, is bringing something tangible into your life through attraction and belief.
Yes, sir.
And it goes, I think, therefore I am. I don't know who said that, but somebody said that
it
existed.
Sound fire. He black or she black?
I'm glad you corrected yourself. She probably is black.
Okay, but if it is a he, like, what happened?
I don't think.
Oh. Hey, go ahead. Do your thing. I think, therefore I am.
It's it's a popularized quote. I think it's like a white philosopher. I don't know, but he probably stole it from the black woman.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Yeah, he probably stole it from
the
black woman.
He probably did steal that shit. Yeah. Hey, man. I love. I got some real dope like white people in my life. I ain't gonna front, because I only keep good ones around. You feel me? I can't.
I'm trying to think if I have any
white friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
And for somebody who was living in
Wyoming,
it's sad.
No, it's not, because I'd be terrified.
Nice. First and foremost, don't come for Wyoming like that.
I'm not telling you. If I was surrounded by that many white people, like just integrated fully into that society. But the thing,
I wasn't integrated into it.
No, I'm saying if that many white people were integrated in that community.
You're like, nah.
Everything was white, I'd be terrified.
Everything was white, including the weather.
I'd be terrified. Nigga, you can't see him. It's snowing. How am I gonna spot you?
You are.
How am I gonna spot you? He's gonna pop up. Hey, nigga, what's up with you, bro? Thought you was a snowman, bro. Like, really?
I'm done, boy. Olaf ass.
Hey, you. Can you hear him? Hey, get the fuck off me, nigga.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
Nah, G. Hey.
No, but no, I don't have any.
I have maybe I got a homeboy Cole. We ain't talking in a minute, but he cool.
You always mention Cole.
Yeah, I gotta hit him up, bro. That's been my boy for a long time.
All I know is that Cole play basketball.
But yeah.
Black people just really out here not aging.
Yeah, no. We hey.
Okay, why you have to say we? You can just say black folks just out here not aging.
Nah, we vibing. Like you said, Morgan Freeman 200. And look at him.
I did not say. Listen, I did not say.
That nigga at least 350.
You are so aggy boy. No.
Hey, that nigga been here since inception, boy.
Oh my God. You are annoying. Morgan Freeman, I love you.
Him and fucking Pharrell been alive since the 1600s. You ain't see the picture of Pharrell?
Yeah,
that nigga a whole Indian, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, Native American.
I'm glad you corrected yourself.
Yeah, I got to. There's a lot of unlearning that gotta happen.
Yeah.
A lot of unlearning. Fucking white folks, man. God damn
it. Not you coming for white people.
Nigga, look how they fucked our whole head up. Motherfucking Europeans.
I know, right?
Some of them, bitch.
I don't care, Bernie. I'm done. But nah, manifestation. Jesus, peace.
We 30 minutes in. Nigga, first episode we was running through it smooth. What happened?
Carl, what happened?
It's early.
If you didn't have the bubbles.
Hey, my boy. Look, so
I was sleeping I was in and out of consciousness for like.
Dog, I gave up meat and fish, right? And my body been cleansing. I've been drinking what's it called?
Diatomaceous earth.
Right. Listen, this thing will regulate you like you ain't never been regulated, bro. On some Nate Dogg shit. That's for the hip hop fans. Regulate. You feel me?
First and foremost, I know what regulate is.
Oh, sing it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the word.
Right, exactly.
Give me a beat. Regulate. Yo, check me out. I'm on the
Stop
pursuit
it anyway.
of happiness.
So, nigga.
That's the only song I know.
So I've been really cleansing my body and shit, right? And you know what I'm saying? I decided to go to Wendy's. You feel me? And I was like, all right, let me get the salad. Damn, I can't have nothing else. All right, let me get the fries. Okay, throw a Frosty on that shit. Yo, I ate all that last night, and when I tell you, I woke up in a wreck.
As you should.
I woke her up at 4:30, 4:45. No, 4:44. Because I remember seeing it. And we just started recording at like 6:30, dog. I was in that bitch.
And you deserve it. You deserve it. First and foremost, you need to just give up dairy. Because if you're not eating meat, you're not eating.
That dairy is killing me. But the only time I really eat it is the pizza. Yeah, that? The ginger tea, I ease up my stomach. Yeah, man, ginger tea for the sea of my G.
Not you co-sign ginger tea. Wait, manifesting. Oh my goodness.
32 minutes in. Manifesting. Let's get it.
Carl, we need to
just vibe. You got this. I believe in you.
First and foremost, you don't need to believe in me. You don't even believe in yourself. All right, so we already spoke about what is manifestation. So how do you manifest your reality? How do you personally manifest your reality or manifest anything it is that you need within the moment? Or
for me, I have a mantra that I've been saying for maybe a few years now.
Not a mantra.
It's a mantra. It's actually a song too. Check me out. But and I'm cool with sharing it. It goes, I wish for success, health, and wealth for my family, friends, and myself. And I repeat that to myself every time that I remember. And what I used to remember is I use little numbers to kind of remind me. So whenever I catch 1111 or 444, 555, like just little things will like instantly remind me, like, okay, hey yo, tap back into your spiritual side, you manifesting, and just remind yourself of what you want out of life. So for me, success has always been a big thing. Health and wealth. So not just riches, like genuine wealth.
Yeah.
Right? Financial freedom has always been my goal.
Yeah.
So that's my personal thing that I always say continuously. Like, and it's literally like a repetition. Like I close my eyes and I zone out for however long I'm allotted at that time. And that's the only thing that I keep repeating over and over again. Whenever I feel myself getting into like a darker place, I step away, do my breathing, you know what I'm saying? Kind of calm myself down. Now, God, I do. I don't really sit there.
First of all, don't come for people.
I don't got a problem with it. It looked dope. I just when my knees are set up, I can't do that crisscross.
No, and that's fine. Not manifestation. Like on the last episode, we said like spirituality.
It's not one way.
It's not one way.
So I usually take myself away and I literally talk myself through it in my head. Like I allow myself to feel how I'm feeling, acknowledge it, and then boom, literally change direction. Like, okay, look, yes, that is this, but it can be this or will be this as long as you continue on this path. Like I talk to myself. Like it's a form of prayer in a sense.
Yes.
I'm just not doing it in the traditional way of sitting on my knees and saying, God, please. But it's more just, okay, this is your circumstances. This is where you want to be. Acknowledging it and make sure your thought process is understanding, yes, I'm here, but this is not my permanent state.
It's a temporary state.
It's just temporary. So that's the way I manifest personally.
Okay. That's great, Carl. Thank you.
What about you?
I'm glad you asked. That caught me off guard. Wow, I'm so unprepared.
It's crazy. It's like you're the only person here that I can ask that to.
You know, wow. How do I manifest? Wow. So
I'm glad you dropped some paper.
So for me, manifestation, I do a lot of spell work. So when I'm manifesting, it's a burning. Like I'd write my intentions down, what it is that I need, and then I'll burn them. It doesn't have to be a celestial event happening. Like I know a lot of people save their manifestations for full moons, or like, you know, whatever else happens in the sky.
Right. Whatever else happens.
Whatever happens.
It's a hurricane.
It's okay. Let me go ahead and manifest. But yeah, I always burn mine because I feel like when you write them down and you can visualize them.
Something tangible.
Yeah. And then the symbology of burning, it to me, that's how it feels.
Give me a quick question. Is symbology a word?
As it left my lips, I'm like, is it symbology or
the symbolism?
But I feel like symbology.
Symbology is not a word, bro.
I'm manifesting it, and you can't tell me shit.
My boy says symbology. It's a word?
Symbology, the study our use of symbols collectively.
Oh shit! Look at my dog.
Listen, you know, sometimes
nigga, shut the fuck.
But I don't think symbology was the word I should have used.
It's not the word, but it's a word though, so that's a win.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. But yeah, so I'm a very visual person. So I like to see.
Right.
And I like writing. Like I love putting my thought patterns down on paper, and then burning it has always been like a thing.
I've heard a lot of people. It's the TV. Relax. It's turning off. You're good.
I knew that. I was checking to see if you're good.
I see a lot of people say that lately, especially saying that they need to physically write things down to get it out, and I need to get back into it. Lately, everything I just do on my phone.
Yeah,
and I guess just because it's a bit quicker,
it's easier, it's more accessible.
But I think you're right. There's a little bit more power in it when you're the one writing it. You physically see it. You manifested it to the paper.
Yeah, and then you were Aggie.
I'm gonna do that, man.
You're very annoying. And when you're writing to, it's like a ritual with yourself. It's like you're writing to you.
Right.
You know, and when you're putting your intentions on paper, you can reread or revisit them and say, you know what, let me add this as well and let me add that as well.
Right.
And I feel like to me it's more powerful for me to do it. To do it that way.
I'm gonna get back into it because even one of my favorite artists, like J. Cole. Right, like he actually, all his rhymes are written on actual paper and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, bro, I could see how that has a lot more meaning and powerful. Yeah. It's just a bit more powerful, right? Like your intention. It's not just something quick you jot down and you can erase whatever. Like, no, you have
it's more personal.
Exactly, my boy. Man, look, you're 10 for 10 right now. Man. Keep shooting.
I do this.
I see you.
Wait, how did them Miami people say it? I does this.
What Miami people?
You know, my folks in Miami.
What folks?
You know the thugs. You know
the who?
The thugs.
Jen?
Huh? You don't know my peeps.
Hey, shut your ass.
Shout out to my squad, POP, holding it down.
Mama,
I love you.
Mama.
I'm done.
But nah, man, that's dope. I think that'll be my challenge for the week. I'm gonna try and jot down my thoughts and actually put them on paper and keep a journal.
Yeah. And then another beautiful, like some people who are not into writing, like another beautiful way to manifest is through meditation. And I know meditation sounds very off-putting for a lot of people who are not into spirituality, but meditation is literally you sitting there with your thoughts. That's it.
The first person I think that fully introduced me to meditating, other than you, was Terrell. Surprisingly,
yeah, like, not surprising. Like Terrell out here, boy.
Yeah, not surprisingly. Like that's the wrong word. I didn't mean.
You just want to use big words.
No, not even that. It was just for me. It was like, oh shit, let's do that.
Terrell symbology.
Symbology. So we was we have a showcase that we put on called Vent, and it's become like a business and a brand at this point.
Not you plugging.
I had to,
you are Aggie boy.
And I remember we had a show, and he was like, "Bro, like before the show, let's just link up and like meditate and just kind of clear our head." And I was just like, "Damn, bro," because I personally have like a heavy stage fright, which is weird because I'm kind of so vocal and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're chatting off.
But like for whatever reason, if I'm the center and like it's all just focused on me, it's a little different than if we're just having a discussion.
That's weird.
It's weird. I don't know what it is.
Because you have a God complex, so how?
Okay, that didn't sound like a compliment.
Huh? No, I'm just
you need to articulate.
Wow.
You need a dick. So yeah, so we linked up at a park. I found a bench. We both sat on the bench, right? And like we literally just like it was amazing, bro. That's my brother, bro. We sat there. It was just nature in the background, nothing else. I think we might have had like a guided meditation.
Like affirmations or like binaural beats.
It was just binaural beats, right? Just playing. I still have it to this day.
To this day.
And we sat there for maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I mean, cleared our mind completely. So what I think you might have actually helped me with this. The way I meditate is I allow my thoughts to literally form. Like I'm not here trying to constrict them or pull certain ones. I'm just letting it come as it is. And then once I have it, once I've acknowledged it, I let it go.
Let it go, yeah.
Right? So it was you.
It has to be me.
Shut, nigga. Okay, anyway. I got it from YouTube.
No, you didn't.
And I'll sit there and let it happen until it gets to the point where like all of the nonsense I say or like the excess baggage that you just have on your head all day, that kind of like clears away. And then it's like just certain things that really weigh heavy on you. Those might be a little harder to just
release.
But take your time and let it happen. And don't try to control it. Allow it, really sit with it, feel it, and then keep it going. And it gets to a point where like you just get into this point of bliss.
Yes.
And when I tell you like I've never felt like that, and I don't know why I haven't done it like more frequently. Like I don't know why. I really don't know why.
And you know what? I realize like a lot of times when we get to a space where we have to confront our baggages and like our trauma.
That might be it.
And yeah, because with meditation, especially like when you're diving deep,
right,
you have to really confront a lot of your thoughts and sit with them and see what it is that's buried deep in your subconscious.
Right.
And even for that split second that thought arises and you release it, you still have to sit and say like, really, this is how I view myself. These are the thoughts I have. And as scary as it is, it feels so much better to release.
It's really
acknowledge release. It's so
really
much better.
And it's worth the time. That
take a weight off your shoulder.
I promise you, man. Like, and I'm gonna also make that another challenge for myself to tap into that more instead of just my little takeaways of thinking. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Like really sit down with myself and allow myself to be very honest, because there should be no safer place than with yourself.
Thoughts. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna betray you there. Like it's you and you and you and you. Like you just gotta handle that. Like even if you got 10 different personalities, you crazy motherfuckers, just let that shit happen.
First and foremost, who you coming for?
I know no names.
Are you trying to come for the gems?
Oh, the Geminis?
Yeah.
Why would I ever do that?
Oh, okay.
I love them. Nah, man, I got a really great friend that's a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Amazing person. And I just met another Gemini that's also amazing. They have a lot of great qualities about them. But like everybody else, they also have some really fucked up qualities about them too.
You have to explain yourself.
We tapping into Geminis today though.
Yeah, we're doing.
Oh yeah, we getting to.
We're doing the other 6.
Yeah, the sinister 6.
This is the penny section.
Boy, man, today rough fun. Hey,
what your song, bro? Oh, it's wicked. Them again. Them rough. Oh, it's wicked.
Them gal are wicked. Them wicked.
As they should. They're just adapting to the times. Well, yeah, and I had this like really
Don't but yeah me after that.
It's like it's how powerful the mind is. Where as a child, your imagination is so vast and wild and limitless.
Listen, nobody could tell me that when I'm in my in the bathtub with like a bunch of my action figures and dinosaurs and shit, that I wasn't having an entire production. As a jit, that was a favorite time. But like, what? Shit, I'm about to go episode 7 of Power Rangers featuring dinosaurs. And,
you are so aggy.
Nigga, I was in that bitch going crazy.
Your big ass head as a kid.
Okay, wow. Well, yo, hey, talk to me. What's up?
Nothing.
No, tell me how you feel, my nigga.
No, I'm
not. Tell me what the fuck is up.
No, but as a child, like your imagination is so vast.
Yeah,
and that's it. Your imagination is literally you begetting your reality.
Children are probably the most powerful beings.
They are. They're closer to spirit.
And we destroy them.
Okay, we is a strong word.
As a collective,
first,
we have to acknowledge that, like, as
society.
Yes, and we are part of society, whether we want to accept it or not. We might not agree with it, and we're working actively to change it. But we are part of society. We've been affected by society.
And
at this point, we're trying to unlearn all of the bullshit and reapply better methods to our lives. But society destroys children.
They do.
Destroys them, bro. Because I remember I probably had the biggest imagination as a kid. Like I could create a space, and that's to this day. That's why I'm okay with being alone, because I could literally create whatever space I need when I need it. And as you get older, you get told, you need to grow up. This is not real. Stop thinking this, and it's like, bro, you
suppress the thoughts of a child. Yeah. So when they get older, it's like it's wrong, or they feel guilty for for having thoughts or having like
emotions and feelings. Yeah. Like, you need to trust a child when they're crying or when they feel sad or when they're down. Like, you need to allow them to feel through that, man. Like, it's insane to me how we just continue to pass on trauma. Like, it's a cycle. Like, we just continue to pass these things down. Even when we know within ourselves it doesn't make us feel good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's fucked up.
Now you coming for society like that.
Europeans.
All right, so our next question on manifestation. Not me trying to make sure you stay on topic.
We was on topic. We vibing now. We're not bad. 47 minutes in.
All right. Why is it easier for you to manifest negativity than it is for you to actually manifest what you want?
It's easier to believe that things won't work out. And that's mainly based on the conditioning that we've had growing up, like robbing us of this imagination, this ability to create whatever we want to create, and telling us, no, that's not real. But anything bad is super possible. Yeah, it's like, okay, if it's possible that it might fuck up, then it's possible that it might work out. Yeah, like you should give it, even if you're not at the place where you can give the positivity more of your energy. At the very least, you should give it a fair fight. Yes, if it can go bad, you're right, but that means it can go good as well. So now it just depends on which side you want to feed the most. Yeah, a lot of people fall into the negativity because
it's more it's easy, and that's a level of complacency there, because you're like,
And we live in a society that literally conditions us to think that way. Yeah, like, oh no, oh no. At every point, it's always a hesitation. Yeah. And it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's always easier to entertain failure. Well, I'm not going to say it's easier to entertain failure, but we tend to want to entertain failure because it's a very comfortable space to be in, because you don't want to set yourself up for failure.
Right. The fear of failure causes people to fail. Yeah. Or just accept their reality and not aim for anything more.
And that in itself should let you know that if it's so easy for you to have negative thoughts or feed into negative thoughts, why not flip it over and say, okay, since society already tells me failure is inevitable, why don't I just feed into positivity or into success and see if failure is inevitable, like there's nothing I can really do to change that.
It's like one of those sayings where they say that at the very least, you'll be right where you are.
You understand?
At the very least.
That's it right there. That's it right there.
So what do you have to lose?
Absolutely nothing. Ooh. What is it good for?
What is wrong with you?
I chew you know.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Come on, my boy. Rush hour.
Oh, I thought you didn't know like these cultural things, you know?
I'm black. Like real black. Like actual black. Not beige. Cookie dough.
First and foremost,
plain beige.
Don't come for the audience like that.
What?
Don't talk about the audience like that.
But no, man, it's a sad thing for it's a sad thing for us to like continuously just feed into the negative thoughts because we don't realize that like how powerful we are. You know what I'm saying? Like you feed into those negative thoughts, like you're still manifesting. Like you're literally just manifesting a lot of bad shit happening to you. You know what I'm saying?
And it's always, and you know why you always see people say, "Oh, I tried the law of attraction, or I tried the law of, or I tried manifestation and it didn't work. Something bad happened to me." But what we have to understand is with thought patterns, the universe, whatever it is that you ask for, you're going to get. So if you get up every day and you're like, boy, I really want some money, but me just poor. Me poor. That's what you're feeding into the universe.
The poorness.
Yeah.
Because the intention isn't behind getting the money. It's not, and then you're not putting any action towards it as well. A lot of people just want to sit down and say, No, manifestation still works within action. You know what I'm saying? Like there's multiple things that go into it. It's not just an end all be all.
No.
You're not going to sit down and say, I want this one time. And it appears. That's not how it works.
It's like you're spelling something. You're casting a spell on something. So what it is, you are telling the universe energy. You're sending energy out there. I want financial abundance. You get up, you see an ad out there saying, for financial abundance, this is whatever. Those are signs being sent to you. Yeah. But you're like, nah.
I need it this way. I need it this way. I need it this way. Yeah. And you're just turning down blessings. And
you know what I'm saying?
You have to do more than just say it, bro.
Yeah, you have to put the walk-in fee the walk-in fee for things work.
And it's like in the Bible, doesn't it say like
faith without work is something?
Yeah. Something along those lines.
I know they be saying something up in there.
The Bible got a lot of great sayings.
What the man said, the same video, back to what the video Terrell sent. What the man said, in y'all little book there, what's it called? It's y'all little book.
Nah, man, the Bible has a lot of great lessons, bro, and a lot of great sayings.
But off topic again. You know what? What's always weird to me?
What?
That people need a book to tell them how to be human.
Hey, nigga, what? Hey, hold up, man.
No.
Hey, you dropping? Hold up.
Isn't it weird?
You dropping knowledge, my boy?
I'm just saying.
No, that's facts.
It's weird to me.
People got to have more faith within themselves as well. Even if you believe in religion.
Yeah, nothing is wrong
with
that.
Have faith within yourself. Yeah. If you say that I am made in the image of God, then why wouldn't you believe in yourself as well?
Yeah.
Give yourself more credit.
And on a lot of, because I've had this where I've been attacked on Facebook by the religious community because
you're a piece of shit sometimes.
That was not the reason.
My bad. Go ahead.
The reason being, how a lot of spiritual folks embody like Christ consciousness or embody being a God.
Right.
And your Bible literally told me
that you are God.
I am a God, and I'm embodying that, and y'all coming for me.
That's the part of religion that confuses me is the pick and choose. It's like, hold on, do you want me to mess with the Bible or not?
Do you at this point? Do you?
You tell me which part of the Bible I should rock with. All right, now tell me why you feel like you can't tell me which part of the Bible for rock with.
At this point, do you even know what you want?
Feel me? Accept me as I am.
Yeah.
But if you're a stripper, what? No. No.
It's too.
No.
You can't pick, choose, refuse.
At this point, bro, we ain't gonna have no religious fan base.
But the thing is, a lot of people in religious settings are, well, when I was in a religious setting,
right?
Because I didn't know better. No, it wasn't because I didn't know better. It was because I was looking for complacency.
Yeah, and some people just, and what I would do truly believe, everybody needs something to believe in.
Yeah.
Period. Everybody needs something to believe in. Human nature, we need something to believe in. Even if it's saying that I have no beliefs, that's your belief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you still need to believe that. You need something that keeps you, that identifies who you are at your core. You need something that's going to anchor you and hold you within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, something that validates the reason why you are the way you are. We all need that.
Yeah.
And for me to speak on certain things and preach certain freedoms, and I can never then turn around and say, you're wrong.
Yeah, and the issue, we don't have an issue with religion.
Not at all.
It's just that when you have a construct that that instilled fear and terrorize a particular group of people,
then I can't rock with you.
I like, at this point, it's a nah.
And for me, religion, what I have an issue with a lot of major religions is the hypocrisy.
Very hypocritical
in it. And
there's a lot of hate.
A lot of hatred that gets pushed off as being better or God's will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this is all,
and majority, if not all, wars and divide and religion, mass destruction.
A lot of it came from religion. It's all done in the name of religion.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show you how easily it can be misconstrued and manipulated. So it's like, and also heavily on Christianity as well, for a lot of Black people that are true believers or really take that on into their life. For them to have like the image of like a white Jesus plastered all over, like, you don't understand like the psychological damage that has done to our people.
And that too is that it goes all the way back to manifestation. Like, why would I want to look at a person who has no
resemblance to me?
Like, there's nothing you and I have in common but struggle. And that's the only thing we identify. Black people identify with the Jesus is, this man bear a cross. Oh, and we bear the cross. Oh, we must struggle because God struggled.
But it's like, why would you want to idolize and then glorify somebody that does not look anything like you?
It's
like, that imagery is seeped into our culture. You feel what I'm saying? And it was introduced to us by an oppressor. At some point, we got to just acknowledge that, like, all right, even if I want to believe in the Bible, the way y'all painting him, though, at the very least is where I'm coming from. Like, at the very least, like, there's certain things about it that you have to be like, okay, something all right about that. I'm not saying that you need to denounce your religion, denounce the Bible, because I also know a lot of religious people, like Christians and stuff, that aren't 100% invested in the church itself. They have their own connection with the Lord, their own connection with God, and they still go off Bibles and teachings and words and stuff like that, which is, for me, I respect that so much more, because now you're really taking on the essence of what this religion should be. You know what I'm saying? Not what has been pushed onto us to control us and keep us in a struggle state, or poor mind state. In a I need to rely on this just to make it. It's like, no, you don't. Apply these lessons, apply these teachings, apply the foundation of love one another, do unto others as you want done unto you. Like, apply those lessons to your life and live your life.
And it's weird. I'd go back to, like, my brain can't wrap around it, that you really need somebody if they tell you.
I mean, we all need to learn it from something.
It's weird.
It's not weird, because I needed you to learn certain things.
No, but it's not. It's basic human nature. Like, you didn't need me for no say, if you don't want to yes.
True, but I still needed to be tough. The reason being is because we live in a society where it's literally controlling us to be a certain way. So you actually do need certain things, certain guidances to steer you in the right direction, or at least instill certain things into you. I'm not saying that you need to worship it blindly. Like, and I think that's what happens a lot of times. Like, it's like a pamphlet. Like, they just get this whole package. Like, all right, this is a Christian packet. Boom, run
it's
with
like a roadmap.
Just go.
Yeah.
Hey, but what about nope?
Don't ask something questions. Yeah.
Keep going. It's like, fam, at some point you got to stop and be like, hold up, man.
Where's the deal?
Am I really a cattle? Like,
wait, where the detour? Let me get off this.
I'm saying, hold on. Y'all got rest stops?
Can I take a break?
No. You need to be. It's like, man, okay, relax. I don't like how you yelling at me right now. My mama don't even yell at me like that no more. But it's everybody. I think everybody needs something to believe in. Everybody's gonna need a guide at some point, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Just be careful of what you put your faith into blindly. Still allow space for your own instinct and your own intuition to take place. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be a large part of your manifesting as well. Like, you need to be one within self and truly know yourself to be able to manifest certain things. So if you're wondering why the hell, when I say I want this, you're not getting it, maybe you really don't want that.
Yeah, and you can't be going to source asking or going to into the universe or whatever you want to call it, going asking for you want abundance in love and you want abundance in relationship and you want friendship, but you are a person who sits in a space of, oh, I don't like that certain subsection. I don't like that. I don't like...
Everything about you is divisive. Everything about you is not showing love.
Yeah, it's like you can't you can't be asking for love, but you're not living or embodying love. Like,
because now you're really fighting with yourself in the universe.
Because subconsciously, you know, I don't really...
And yes, your deepest thoughts, your subconscious is probably the most powerful. So if you really don't tap into that and become one with that, you're going to be a weak and very low vibrational being, my boy.
Not you coming for them.
It is what it is, my boy.
Not you coming for them.
Hey, look, I had to call myself out, and I still do to this day. Because I have very low vibrational tendencies. I have a lot of them, right? And like, I have to acknowledge that for me to even move past that and elevate myself. It's not something that I could just do overnight. Like, it's something that I have to genuinely...
Yeah, we have to sit in a space of self-accountability every single day.
Every day.
Every single day. Like, there's no final boss and that's it. We're still here learning and unlearning till the day you die.
And you have to allow yourself to be in a space, be in that place with yourself, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
A lot of times I challenge myself, like when I'm around certain groups of people, I like to bring different parts of my groups together.
You live for that.
Just to, because it's a test for me. It's a test for me to show that, like, okay, I could...
pick, my guy.
You are. It's a test for me to show myself that, look, no matter who I'm around, I can still be my true self. Yeah. Like, I'm not being fake. Like, I have a very vast friend group or acquaintance group, and it always makes me feel good when I have all of them in a collective and I could still function as me.
That's the God complex.
It is. So, like, even like yesterday, I had you, Ari, around Diego and Joe. Two separate beliefs, but I understand who you guys are at your core, right? I'm very good at reading into certain things, and like, yeah, of course, there's gonna be jokes flying at this and that, but I got to step back and really witness them asking questions, them being curious about it, them opening up their mind to it. Of course, they have their own,
which is fine,
which is okay.
And at the end of the day, we have to sit in a space of respect, always, and for people who are not like us.
For sure.
And at the end of the day, once their beliefs or their morals and values aren't detrimental to my existence or to the existence of, I'm going to say it, the collective.
The collective.
It's I have no qualms or problems. No qualms or problems. And they were just, don't cut me off.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, do your thing. That's on me.
And it was refreshing because they both were in a space of genuine curiosity and, just wanting to learn and be understanding. And because of the stigmas that are attached to spirituality, which I know.
And especially coming from
their culture. Yeah. Like, I understand. And it's always refreshing for me when people take the time out to ask questions or debunk a myth that they have heard or not just run with a word. Like, spirituality is, at the end of the day, it's just a fancy way of saying voodoo and obi and da-da-da-da. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And even giving those terms this negative connotation alone, like that's the only thing it can be used for. When in reality, no, it's not, because it still goes down to manifesting an intention. At the end of the day, if your intention is to be positive and pure and heal, then that's what that is going to be used for. That's what's going to be actual manifested, right? And I'm dropping manifest because I feel like we wasted a lot of time. So I'm trying to like reel y'all in and make y'all think like, oh, they've been talking about manifest this whole time.
We have
30 minutes in, we didn't say shit. Jada Pinkett, Will Smith.
We are, like, I don't know, why y'all give us a podcast?
Hey, not another podcast.
Not another podcast. But the follow-up question to that question that the fans wanted to know.
What the fans want?
The fans wanted to know.
Big up the fun, them,
do you have any particular situation that you can see manifestation worked for you? Or any instance where you said, I manifested that?
Everything.
Damn, nigga, I said a particular, not everything.
Honestly, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Like, to this actual day.
To this day.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and cap at you. There's been a lot of negative things that's happened to me, and I was in a very negative place. So I might not have specifically asked for this negative thing to happen to me, but I was in a very self-destructive, toxic mind state. So a lot of situations happened just like that. Once I started being a little bit more pure and conscious about what I was thinking, what I wanted out of life, I saw changes happen. And changes that to this day, I could say, if this didn't happen, my life path would be so much different. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wanted better for myself.
Yeah.
I wanted certain financial abilities. I wanted to see the world. I was 26 years old, and I flew across the country multiple times. I flew across the world multiple times. At 27 as a young black man with no college degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that shows me that, like, literally whatever I put my mind to and my actions as well, I can actually see come to fruition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to get back into spirituality. I really wanted to. I felt like I was lacking. I felt like, and look, I got your goofy ass out of Wyoming with the white people and back in Florida.
First and foremost.
What was that?
First and foremost.
What'd you say?
Don't talk about me like that. And contrary to popular beliefs, Wyoming is not that bad.
Okay, Kanye. So anyway,
I got try Jesus.
Not me.
If y'all wanna
shut the fuck up. But yeah, so I guess a specific moment that I could say is Vent. Vent was truly manifested. It came out of a very hurt, pain-filled place when not the first time, but like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, where Trayvon was murdered.
Yeah.
And I don't want to miss any names, so I'm not even gonna try and list everything. But it was murder, like literally like filled, right? And that was the first time in my adult life.
Murdered by the police.
By the police specifically.
Yeah.
That in my adult life that I was going through this and being able to like actually process it, because it's been happening for years. And I was with my boy again, Terrell, and I think it was with you and Rochelle. And we just linked up that night because it felt very heavy.
Yeah.
We found a spot and we were just like, bro, we just need a space to just
vent.
Literally. Like I felt it was heavy and I didn't know what to do, where to go. And we went to this spot randomly, never been there before. And we were just like, bro, this would be a dope place to just have a place where people can come here and just express themselves.
Yeah.
And years later, bro, we have hella shows deep, hella connections made, a LLC, actual brand, logo, page. Now, granted, it's not in the finished state, right? It's not at the end goal of where we want it to go.
Yeah, but it's moving. Started,
and it was started out of a place of just that, just the need for something, and then applying that work to actually see it come to life. So that's probably the one thing that I always hold on to, and ever since then, unstoppable. Can't stop. You can't stop me.
Can't stop this.
You can't touch this.
Oh,
you fucked up.
I mean, no one knows.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
But let me ask you the same thing. What was the one moment that, or one of the...
Why are you making that? Why are you throwing up gang signs at me?
One of the... Can you name a moment that you really hold on to? Like, okay, I remember this. I remember manifesting this. And I'm saying, or your top 5.
No, not top 5.
Top 5, top 5.
Not you trying to be in my top 5.
I mean, just in case I'm not in the 1, the 2, the 3, which is weird. Gotta be, you feel me?
No. So, like, one moment that sticks out to me right now is I remember I asked for when I was in Jamaica.
Right.
Not you, like, damn, I was
I had to come back to the mic. I was like, shit, yeah, right.
I was in Jamaica, and I think it wasn't. I wasn't happy, and I always ask myself, like, what does happiness look like, or what does happiness really feel like, and to me, and I was really struggling when it came on to, like, my spiritual self, because I was limboing from the church and spirit, like, double.
Right.
And I met this lady. I think I mentioned her on the last podcast. I met this lady who, like, all I was thinking about, I needed somebody whose idea of spirituality reminded me of my great-grandfather.
Right.
And I've not seen that in Jamaica. Like, all I've seen heavy is Christianity. So I said, I wanted that aspect of spirituality. And I only went to school in St. Anne's. I don't know St. Anne's. Everybody knows St. Anne's. When I hear about St. Anne's, I hear about Judge P. Lou and Obia. But I met this lady randomly. We went down in Ocherias to get groceries for my practical.
Right.
And
Mars that? Mars that sneeze?
Damn, bless you, Mars. And while I was in Ocherias, the lady just randomly came up to me, like, in the back of my head, like, I didn't do any ritual and spell work, because in that time I wasn't deep like that.
Right.
So all I had was, like, damn, I really need somebody to really guide me and help me, or just show me that it's okay to be that.
Right.
And as I met this lady, and she just randomly started talking to me and just explaining to me about, like, her beliefs and whatever. Her beliefs wasn't even like this whole Obia concept. And it's deep in St. Anne's. And she was just explaining to me, like, yo, she's just free and whatever. And she don't have no husband. She don't have the ideal look of a grown woman in Jamaica.
Okay.
You understand? You know the big woman them in Jamaica, if you're not married and a pitney.
So judgmental.
Yeah, married and a pitney, it not look good. So I'm looking at this grown woman, older than my mama. She don't have no kids. She don't have no husband. She just living in her spiritual self. And she was liberated and free. And she just look happy. She don't have, like, an abundance of, like, say, she Rihanna wealthy.
Yeah.
But she have what she need.
Exactly.
And when I saw that, I'm like, damn. And from that, I don't look back when it come. I'm like, no, damn. So I'm like, how the hell, randomly, why she single me out? I want to bust up. I really did a tear. I mean, this woman just come chat to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I say? She probably come chat. And it wasn't like me look different than anybody else. If she single me out.
It's a feeling, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Certain things just move our feeling.
Yeah.
You need to... We as a people need to stop run from that. You understand? Like, feelings are very important.
It's intuitive.
It's so tied into your intuition.
But you know, we as Caribbean people, like, a lot of times we always say my spirit not take.
But we don't really believe it.
We don't believe it, but you say, no, my spirit doesn't take that person. Right. But that's energy. That's you telling. That's genuinely your energy telling you something is off with the interaction that may happen between.
It's so crazy to me, like. And I'm always telling us a story. I was with my auntie. I love my auntie to death. And she's super, super religious, right? I think she's
Pentecostal?
Yeah. It's almost a pescatarian. I was about to hear, man, she's pescatarian, man. Damn, man, she name chicken. Yeah.
What the other word I did use? I said,
I'm going to say pomegranate. I was trying to talk about a
Pomsky.
Pomsky, but what?
Pomsky, is it?
Pomamarian? Hey, you know the video where the man said, I'm gonna say. I said, what's a pomsky? Hey, it's a pomegranate in the husky. And what's the word, bro?
Right now, you threw me up because I'm like, I don't even know what it is right now.
Pomeranian.
No, that's not it.
Anyway, so I thought to my auntie, she was trying to talk to me about like My love. Because I don't know, Harry Potter came up.
Pomeranian.
What?
Pomeranian. Yes.
Pomegranate.
Pomeranian.
So I was talking to her, and I think the discussion like Harry Potter, whatever it came in, people look upon that as witchcraft and this and that. But in my head, man, always I said like, why do y'all shy so much away from witchcraft or magic? But y'all telling me homeboy walked on water.
And homeboy was sacrificed. Homeboy had like so many He told homeboy to bring his son to the altar and murk him.
Literal rituals. Like laced in that shit, bro. Nigga was walking on water, my boy, like that. And like as a kid, I was so confused because I'm like, bruh. So if me like Harry Potter, me I want devil worshipper. But we can sit on a top boat, man, turn one fish in and feed how much people.
Yeah, and turn water and a wine.
And turn water and a wine. Nah, my G, something to add up, my G. You see me? So,
and disappear with a tomb.
Vanish. Hold up. Came back to life.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Resurrect.
Resurrection. But like, if me want to sit on and sacrifice something, no. Nah, I'm gonna up it. I'm gonna work. Nah. I mean, if you're going to church. Hold up.
At this point,
do you know what you want? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the religious aspect has skewed so much of our instinct and intuition and stuff that like our ancestors has passed down to us. You know what I'm saying? Like the ritual aspect of our people. Like we practice it in so many ways and shun it at the same time. And then we wonder why we feel so chaotic on the inside. Because you're literally fighting your true self.
Yeah, because when it's watered down or when it's in a European setting,
it's fine.
It's okay.
It's 100%.
But once it's in its authentic, natural state, like when we watch movies, the African movies, everything in the African movies is demonized. Everything is demonized.
But then you sit on the dance where the hottest dance in the world, it looked just like one ritual performance.
I said, no, this lit, man. Nah, it's
just
because I
do it in a skinny jeans and cut off jeans and clocks. It's okay. But let a motherfucker with no shirt and feathers come in. Oh, hell no. Nah. What you doing, my boy?
You invoking something. I don't like it.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like it.
But soon as toast come on, everybody...
You ain't gonna come for toast like that.
As soon as toast come on, everybody, toast. Sure does, huh? I'm foot a move. Man, I said, brother.
That's
you understand what y'all do, my G? Yeah. Like, and it's powerful.
It is.
Like the feeling you get from that, that's powerful. Don't run from that shit, man. Don't let the whites.
Don't let the
Caucasians.
Caucasian.
From the mountain of Caucasus.
Not the coon chip away. Damn. Man, we talk too much.
A beer fuckery.
I apologize in advance.
You have your soundboard with you?
I do not.
Yeah, waste time.
I sure is.
Y'all waste time. So we're gonna go ahead and start closing it off. This is the 1257 Pod Party Podcast episode.
Dos.
2. You see me? So we're going to try to close it off with a nice, warm, ceremonial sound healing.
Oh, may I go for it?
From my sister. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to go ahead and kind of close it off, right? End it on a nice little note, as we usually do. You got the words of affirmation for
I thought you had that for us.
No, not today, man. I'm not really feeling like my best self.
That is a You are so fake.
All right, come on, take us out, my G.
You ready?
Yeah, man.
I feel like
you're not ready.
I feel like you look for me and it make me uncomfortable.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and vibe.
All right, so today we want to start off with, or leave off with, words of affirmation for abundance. So we can repeat to ourselves throughout the rest of the day. I am successful. I am abundant. I am in alignment with my higher purpose. So I am successful. I am abundant. And I am in alignment
That's it right there.
That's it right
there. That first one was cool, that first app, but this one?
First of all, you're not gonna come from a first one.
I mean, yo, you're a little rusty, that's all.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow. Wow.
No, man, I really appreciate that. That was good.
You're welcome. And that was a free session.
That was a free one. I'm saying I'm never gonna pay. I bought it. So
it don't matter. It don't matter. Niggas ain't shit, they ain't milking shit.
All right, man. So as usual, we're gonna close this off. I'm Daily HTG on Instagram and all platforms.
And I'm Janelle. Is it underscore full stuff? Janelle Jessica. Janelle underscore
She'll
Jessica.
be under the IG post of the 1257 podcast.
That's the Instagram page.
Podcast. That's the Instagram page. Follow us. Hit us up. Let us know if you want to be a guest, man. We're more than welcome to have people come through. We can figure out a topic that's personal to you that you might want to speak on. And we'd love to have you here. We'd love to have you on. Thank you guys so much for listening. And see y'all next week.
Squad.